Tim comes all the way from Mississippi and breaks my machine.
I ain't touched it yet. We're gonna try to unbreak it is what we're fixing to try to do.
I was getting in my groove yesterday, just a swinging dirt, and evidently I was swinging too hard. And I popped the motor going, I didn't pop the motor, I popped the hose going to the swing motor. And dang near burnt the machine down. Burnt the machine up. It sprayed back in there and it shot through one little hole through the firewall there, and it just soaked the turbo and the exhaust, and it was just blue smoke billowing everywhere, and got my attention there, and I was a little slightly panicked there for a second, but I was all hot and ill and I didn't feel like messing with it. Well, I didn't have the tools anyways. I forgot my impact Allen set yesterday, so I figured I'd wait till Tim got here in the morning. This morning, he seems like he's pretty good at changing hoses. He's got a lot of experience in the hose changing department.
Not by choice. Not by choice.
Not by choice at all.
Not by choice.
Hey, I was right impressed when I changed that control pattern around right there. You like the color coordinated zip ties they put on there for me? That was a lifesaver.
Did you get it on the first try?
Yeah, on the first try. It took 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I had it changed around.
Put a valve on
I have no idea
to do it, but
it would be. I mean, it's so simple in other machines just to have a lever right there. But
I got involved in a party on one of these one day, and when I got there, the dude already done pulled them off.
Didn't know where they come from.
Dude, we had it so screwed up, man. It took about 3 or 4 hours.
You were making new control patterns.
Yes, pretty much, yep.
Yeah, I took several pictures of it and everything, and I only took like 2 off at the time.
You did good.
All right, well, let me put this camera down and help him. This is my junk and I got to fix it. It took about 30 minutes, but we got the hose off. There is the culprit. Little bad spot in it, so we're gonna have to make something up. I know that's probably a Hitachi direct fitting right there, so I doubt anybody's gonna have that. So we'll have to.
Let's see your camera right here.
We'll have to rig up something.
Hold your camera. Yeah, we got to document this.
We got to document
Look,
this. I've already
turn around backwards. Let me see your back.
Am I dirty?
Yeah.
Am I dirty?
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
I know what it is. Lean up against that. That's why I brought another shirt today.
You got leather seats in your truck, man?
I'm taking this shirt off.
Are you?
And putting my other one on.
I'm not riding with you shirtless, man. People be getting the wrong ideas about me and you.
There's our problem. And
right there.
Yeah. You wanna take bets on how much this hose costs?
I don't know how much y'all's are around here.
I bet we're looking at least a $200 a day right here.
With that long, if you were to get a long shank, if they had a long shank 45 right there, yeah, you're gonna scare 200 to death on a 6-wire hose like that right there.
I'm glad I got a celebrity here today to help with the cost.
I'm running the cameraman today. Hey.
So this being a Hitachi specific fitting, no hydraulic repair store on the Saturday had this. Dealer wasn't going to have this today anyways, and they're closed and they'd have to order it. So we put a flat fitting on there, and then put a 45 on here, a nice $80 45 into. We took bets on how much this hose was going to cost, and I said 200, and it was $316 for this hose.
That was old.
That was, so we had like
$55.
Yeah, it was about 200. Yeah, about 250. We had tax on that too. So there's our daily wages.
Good thing I'm working for free.
I know. Hell, I'm working for free after this.
At least you ain't out here by yourself either, though.
Yeah, I got moral support.
So if you
moral
cuss,
support.
It will be heard.
Yes. That's why there was no videos yesterday. I was creating new words.
This should be quite a lot easier to get on now with this straight.
It should. It really should. Did you use the impact on those or not?
One of them I did. The other one,
the extension or no?
Without an extension. There should be able to get on 2 of them now with the impact.
Yeah, that thing's 6 inches longer than before.
Hang on, let me make sure I got this thing turned clocked right. All right.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
At least get a little close. We'll have to put the ratchet on there, and you probably get to it better than I can. That one's already on there.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Use that.
Just about don't give you enough room.
Barely enough
to get it.
Yeah, I think a lot of these machines are built when half the machine isn't together.
It is. This here and that right there
is put in before all this.
Yes, is the first 2 things that go on one of these when they're built. We may end up having to cut that flange off right there before it's over with.
It's gonna sit right there and rub on it, ain't it?
Yep.
Cross thread a little bit. There we go. If not, I can get some of that protective stuff and put around it right there.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got that. That's the one for that. If you want to turn it, I'll hold it. But we got 2 different sizes. Yeah, this will wrench it, don't adjust. Yeah, I'll get some. I'll wrap something around it now and put a zip tie around it, but I'll go ahead and. I hate to cut it off with the doggone grinder and send sparks all in this machine with fluid pushed everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Lord knows we had enough.
I do have an extinguisher on my over there.
We got a pond over there. You just got to get over there and get to the, you know, water and oil usually don't put out too well. All right, so that's the contraption we got rigged up to make it work. And that's really the only problem is it rubbing right there, but I'll get some hose wrap like they have on the other hoses. It just wraps around. I can probably cut enough off that down there that's hanging, wrap it around there and put a couple zip ties and should be good.
Did you take that cover off the bottom or was it already off?
That one, that was the only cover that was missing. Was down there. I got to put one on there because if a stick comes up through there, it's going to be a bad day.
Yep.
Very bad day. All right, I think we're about ready to see if she
see if she'll live.
She'll live. She'll live. All right, moment of truth.
You hear me scream, cut the key off.
I can guarantee you, you'll get wet before I do.
I know, right?
Let me make sure it's on idle. We are on idle. Here we go. It idles high, doesn't it? Yeah. It don't. It stays at this all the time. I mean, that's probably 1200 RPM, ain't it? I don't see nothing leaking, so I guess that's a good sign. I'll pull it up here and we'll check the fluid in it. It probably needs half a bucket or so. You happy with everything? Should I engage the hydraulics? I believe we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Well, if it was gonna pop, it would have popped in.
Yeah, when you loaded it there, the release kicked in. You are definitely gonna have to put some hose protector on it because that hose is moving a good bit when
It's
you loaded
gonna
it.
rub a hole in it.
Yeah, it'll rub it right
All
there.
right. Well, I'll go ahead and cut a piece off that other one and just wrap it around there.
Yeah.
We're gonna offer some dock removal services as well. we got old Betsy back going. All put back together. She's all nice and oily and everything, but everything seems to be going good. Got the dock tore out over there. Finished digging what I was digging. Tim's over here, Cotontop, is playing on the Mini, trying to learn the grading bucket on it. He's learning how tippy Yanmars are. They take talent to run. You're used to how that grading bucket works. It's a little interesting. He's getting it though. He'll get it figured out. So I'm gonna go work on this ditch over here.